awareness and, educate people. Try to tell people about, you mind if we talk to you? No, that'd be awesome, but like I said, he's alive. That's amazing, actually, because it takes a lot less to kill a lot of people.
Okay. Hey, Facebook. We got people coming in. YouTube, holler at me if you're there. There we go. Okay. All right, here we are, guys. First hive of the day.
No, little bastard.
How you doing?
Hey there.
This is Hosh.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. Good to meet you.
H-O-S-H.
I'm Victor.
Hi there.
That's Vic and his dad.
Yep.
Hi.
Yeah, so are we live?
Yeah.
Oh, we're live in the Hive. Holy shit. You don't mind being on. You're going to make you a movie star, for God's sake. Hell.
Yeah, I watched your video yesterday.
Oh, yeah. We got a lot of them. And it's
The
all
one with the
up in the
where you
soft
tear-
end.
yeah.
You know, the worst one we've done in my 30 years was only about 2-3 weeks ago now up in Dragoon at the Baptist church up there.
Okay.
And we called it Dragoon Baptist Bees, of course. We're 15 feet up in a soffit, enclosed soffit, tearing it down, 3 feet away from each other, and couldn't see each other.
Oh wow.
It was insane. And they dripped venom on us, right? We're here in Hereford, everybody. We got a bunch of people on? Got the whole...
They're coming in.
Oh, right on.
Yep.
Right on, Killer Bee Nation. We're here in Hereford. We got... Vic lived. He is no longer a rookie. This man lived... How many stings? Over 100?
Well, between 70 and 100.
Jesus.
They pulled 74, 75 stingers out at the hospital.
Mainly your head or...
Yeah, so I had long sleeves, boots, pants, and
Riding
a
lawnmower.
cowboy hat on.
Riding
Yep.
lawnmower.
Riding my tractor,
Yeah.
And then basically just brushed one of the old sentries out here, and I don't even know that I actually hit the sentry, but yeah, it didn't take long, and they were all over me. So
It's amazing, isn't it?
yeah, oh yeah,
When the bomb goes up. When that, I've told you guys 1,000 times, when the attack pheromone goes through the air and hits the hive, I've seen them come out of a hole like that at 1,000 per second. It's like somebody turned on a high pressure water hose.
that's crazy.
Now, of course, anything that I tell Vic is just preaching to the choir. he's like, turn the page in the hymnal. He's on. He already knows,
Yeah, they came out pretty. They came out pretty aggressively.
Now, did an ambulance come get you, or did?
No, my wife drove me. So I drove the tractor out. So just on the south side of the property here, probably, I don't know, maybe 100 yards out, there's a couple old century plants, but I drove the tractor all the way out back and then shut it off over here. Tried to open up my garage like 4 times, it wouldn't open.
Oh,
So then I ran to the back door and started banging on the back door, and then my wife finally heard me.
and they're on you the whole time.
And they were on me the whole time. So
Jeez.
she saw them, so I ran to the opposite side of the yard. She opened the door, and I ran this way, and then she shut the door, and she basically said they were hitting the door like almost like the cartoon when you see them, like they point the arrow at you, and they're like, hey, there's the target. So
That's literally what it is.
yeah, so they had we had 4 of them. They had 4 or 5 of them get in the house. We killed those, of course, but yeah, and then I went out to the Bisbee Copper Queen. So
Yeah, went to the hospital in
Yep.
Bisbee, and of course they gave you antihistamines immediately. Now, you said that when they sent you home Monday, you still had trouble breathing.
yeah. So even now, if I take a deep breath, I can feel it in my chest. So
Darn.
I'm on some what are you, steroids?
Prednisone.
Yeah, steroids for breathing, that's fine. But they also gave me a EpiPen now because they said I may be allergic to them after so many stings. So so they gave me a couple of those, and yeah, so here I am, and got a little bit of fat here, got some marks all over my forehead and some on the back of my head because basically my hat ended up falling off and my glasses out there. So
Oh, yeah.
but I was pretty protected. I mean, they didn't get my arms, they didn't get anything, but basically from the neck, from my shoulders up is what they got.
Yep. Yep.
And so
Yeah, we're
it's pretty-
thinking
pretty
about
aggressive.
actually going into the fashion bee suit industry.
Hey, I mean, you
What do
might
you
need
think? Cowboy look for you? I don't know. What do you think? Pearl snaps instead of. No, it's as bad as we keep telling you, and so we really like to talk with, someone who's lived, because it's just a horror story.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah, they were super aggressive. That's all I can say is just
Yeah.
big swarm, super aggressive. And again, I don't even know that I actually touched their hive. It's just I guess the vibration within a few feet of their nest really got it going. So
Yep, yeah. And they've attacked, like I told you, they've attacked weed whackers from 100 yards out.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
it's just horrifying, you know, and with no reason to us. That's the problem with these Africanized hives, because when we get an genetically Africanized hive that does not blow up at us, we catch a lot of grief online from comments and shit. Oh, those aren't Africanized, should relocate them, all that bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're a deadly invasive species. We're not relocating a damn thing. You're aiding and abetting the enemy is what you're doing when you do that.
Right.
Literally,
Yeah.
you know. Because, well, honeybees are invasive to the Western Hemisphere, but you guys can watch our other vids and see that shit. But we're going to actually get on this because we have to go from here up to Benson and rescue someone up there, and then over to Wilcox and rescue a really elderly, older couple.
Wow.
And then tomorrow we're going to be up at the Portal Library, up in a bucket truck, because these bees almost killed the telephone lineman, and they were trying to put line in. This will be our second visit up there in 2 weeks, because there was another hive that really stung them up. They were trying to run the line, so we got up in the bucket truck and did all that.
Yeah.
And since we did that, a new hive moved into another tree 100 yards away.
Oh, no kidding.
Because when they move in, they don't move in a dozen at a time. You know, an average swarm has 10,000 in it. They all move in at once.
Oh, wow.
I've watched a ball like that disappear into a hole that diameter in 30 seconds.
That's crazy.
Like somebody pouring liquid. It's just like science fiction every day.
Yeah.
It's just so damn bizarre. So just point us in the general direction, because you know what happened when we first came up and I gave Vic his jar of honey and all that good shit? There was a bee on him.
Oh, yeah.
So after that much venom in him for a week or more, he is marked.
Yeah.
And he can already attest to that shit. They don't let up. They're the worst thing that we live with now. You know?
Yeah.
I've been doing it over 30 years. All the ranchers, cowboys out here in Cochise County, and they've all lost horses and cows and dogs and goats and family members.
Right. Yeah.
It's that bad.
It is. It's
It-
not.
So we're calling it a bee-ocalypse. Anyway, point us in the right
All
direction.
right. I can walk you
Yeah,
through.
I mean, a distance is fine, you know,
Yeah. So.
and where we can drive back
Yeah.
also.
So basically, anywhere up here, right? So you can go up this way, but
Very good.
I'll take this.
Yeah, thank you. And there's no, the septic isn't anywhere near, of course, that's,
The septic is closer to our fence.
Okay, good.
But they're a little further out. So
okay.
basically,
Well, running the truck into a septic is not
oh
good.
yeah, no. So there is a couple ditches out. So there's a couple sinkholes out.
Okay, are they visible?
Yeah, you'll see them because I mowed over them.
Got
You
it.
can see where the end of my line is right here.
Sure.
Where I cut.
Yep.
So you can drive out here anywhere,
Yep.
and then basically there's two sentries, and I can't remember which one I was near, honestly, just because they hit me so fast, and I was like, what the hell?
Get the hell out of here, yeah.
Yeah,
I
so-
can't, you were that far out, you're lucky you made it back, Vic.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say it's either that sentry right down there that's
Yep.
broke off.
Yep.
Or shoot, I don't even know. It could be this little patch of thing right
What
here.
is that, an electric box?
Yeah, down the far side there.
Oh boy, it could be an it.
Yeah.
Well, they came out of one of these things. So this looks like I mowed just around it.
Yep.
So
Oh yeah, I see,
the
yep.
short one.
Yep.
I'm not sure honestly which one it is. It's either that one or the far one down
All right,
there.
so we'll just bring the truck back here. We want to get, closer for equipment or whatnot. Now, we're going to make this as uneventful as possible. You've
Right.
already had enough.
Yeah.
Nat Geo moment, And you will notice on our videos that if we're in the middle of bumfuck, which is a lot out
Right.
here, we will kick the hive a bit to show you guys this is not a DIY channel. All right. Do not try this shit. All right. Dumbasses, just don't do it, because you're going to get someone killed, yourself, or even worse than yourself, the neighbor, because then your neighbor's going to sue you.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So
Sure.
I don't see any activity yet, but that
No.
doesn't mean shit either, And like you didn't see any activity. They just lit up on you and
Yeah,
Almost killed you.
like I said, it could be this one that's closer. It could be that further one. I don't
Yeah.
even remember which one it was, honestly, because it happened super
what
quick.
with a situation like this, and it's not a long drawn out affair. Of course, we get in and get out as quick as we can.
Right.
What we're realistically going to do is, if it'll work, bag it, remove the whole thing.
Yeah.
So that any remnant bees that are left over will come back. They'll land right in that area, probably on the ground because there are no trees out there.
Yeah.
And those, because right now there are around 5,000 bees out working.
Yeah.
And where they come back, that's the airport. That's the loading dock where they
Right.
go in.
Yep.
So they're going to come back and go, who moved the trailer?
Right.
Right. The
Okay.
single wide's gone.
Yeah.
They will land there, but they will die off.
Okay.
Especially if it rains. Those are great looking those thunderheads
Yeah.
building.
Yeah.
Oh, show everybody the thunderheads over the Wachucas. That's just beautiful.
Yeah. This is great views out here when
Oh,
when
the
it
views.
happens, yeah.
Views
So,
suck,
But
man.
you can see it is kind of close to the set. You see the end of the leach field right there. That pipe sticking up. So I mean, it's not. This little
Oh yeah,
pipe
right here. Yep,
yeah.
that's it. Okay, great. So I
So-
just go around that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the sinkhole is right. I think one of them is right there. You see
Okay.
that dip
Yep,
right
yep,
here, and then
yep.
the other one is right over there.
All right, we'll just pull on the other side of this thing then.
Okay.
That thing. All right, well, host, let's go get the 360 on, get the war gear on, and we'll wrestle with it. You guys can watch online.
All right.
Yeah, get
we'll
on
do
get on
that.
YouTube, watch it live.
Yep.
We'll probably be, are we live on Facebook also?
Yes.
Oh, fucking awesome. So, yeah, I'm so glad you lived through it because not too many people that haven't.
Right.
And you know, you almost kind of wish sometimes it was due to bad decision making because that's where the best stories come from. you
Yeah,
you
right.
didn't do a damn thing.
No,
Yeah,
trying to clean up because we've had a lot of rain, so everything's
Oh,
sprouting fast. Like,
It's a high desert. Just add water.
yeah, I can't. It's hard to keep up with. So I was
It's
like, yeah,
impossible.
just
Yeah.
trying to.
Yeah, well, all this stuff that, you know, this all turns into thorns, everyone. All of it.
Yeah.
As pretty as it is, as soon as it dries, it's all thorns and a pain in the ass. So, all right, well, who we got on with us, Osh? We got
Oh,
the
the whole crew.
whole
Yeah.
family, huh? The Killer Bee Nation? Awesome. Awesome. So, I got to brag a little bit, guys. You're going to be amazed at this. We got our first corporate sponsorship yesterday morning.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Rigid Tools.
Wow.
No shit. I mean, we're tickled. We are so, because we use them all the time anyway.
Yeah.
We love the damn things, right? And they got a hold of us yesterday and said, we just love what you do. We love your vids. We see you use our stuff all the time. What do you want us to send you? Coach and I have been putting together a Christmas list. That's for damn sure.
Awesome.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, that is cool.
Really,
Very
I mean,
cool, yep.
because we just love them tools. I mean, they're the best for what we do. We need portable, we need small, we need, you know, power. And the shit we put them through, you'll see us use them cutting up floors or anything.
Right.
Oh my God. And I told the gal that, Megan, if you're watching, Megan, thank you. And I'll talk to you later. Yeah, we beat the shit out of these tools.
Oh yeah.
Like for years,
Yeah.
and they still hold up.
Yeah.
And so that's why we're always going, here's the rigid tool, here's the rigid tool. Now we can, you know,
Yeah.
pretty neat, huh?
That is
Pretty
cool.
damn
Yeah,
cool.
very
So, okay, guys, gee whiz, Hosh and I are becoming adults. Nah, fuck that.
Celebrities.
Still not, yeah, still not gonna act like it though.
Yeah, not to be confused with adults.
Not to be confused with. All right, you guys go on in. We're gonna get going with this.
All right.
I think we should get suited up here since
Yeah.
these bees have already been meaner than shit.
Yep. Yep.
I wonder if there's any shade here.
A little bit, huh?
Shady.
Yeah.
Shady Gonzalez. Killer Bee Nation, welcome to the Live and the Hive. Somebody said you should have t-shirts made with that.
We
Live and-
did. We did. Don made some.
Oh,
for
did Don?
us.
Oh, yeah, Don
Yeah.
made some
We
for us.
just
Don, where
we
the
just
hell are
we
those?
can't really wear t-shirts for this.
No, we can't wear
work.
t-shirts. In fact, you shouldn't have short sleeves on, dumbass.
Just,
Look at
It's
everyone.
just so-
Look at Hush. Look at Hush. Actually, I'm just bringing him for bait. When he does that, he's
it
protecting
doesn't.
me.
It. I hear you. It doesn't seem for man. Maybe I need some heavier shirts,
Oh, there you go.
but it doesn't seem. To
Well,
make
then
a
we're
difference.
overheating still.
Exactly.
So, you know, the cooling thing, Hosh is going to, speaking of overheating, it's already hot in the sun, and Hosh is going to get out the cooling vests and the, Don and MedTech sending us the cooling vests and the inserts, and we got excess. We have a lot of those, thank God. And also the cooling neck things. And I mean, we're really,
Dr. Chili.
we're going to be talking to Rigid about, because we work in closed spaces a lot. And like sheds and, you know, abandoned homes and whatnot, and they're hotter than hell out here. So we're actually going to be thinking about a fan, some sort of fan operation. Love that Rigid stuff because, you know, it's 18 volt and 20 amp, I think, and you know, so portable. That we need that because we're hiking out, we're going out in the middle of bumfuck and whatnot. So anyway, keeping cool and keeping safe from the bees. Those are our two things that we have to think about every single time. The keeping cool thing used to be secondary. It's not anymore. No. In fact, I've had heat exhaustion way too many times, you know, doing this. And the few seasons of, you know, Porsche, I think this is his third full season, has had it already. And he's like, oh, that's scary shit. We don't want heat exhaustion.
Oh, cool.
No, I mean, it's just,
Oh, it's terrible.
it's horrible.
It's terrible. And it creeps on. It seems to be accumulative, and it creeps on.
It's so weird how it creeps on
and
you.
it'll onset suddenly, and
Yeah.
you'll get triggered. And it's weird.
And then after that, when you feel it coming on, it's like the worst hangover you've ever had.
It's
which
really
I've heard.
bad.
I've heard.
It is like a hangover.
I've heard.
And I don't.
Yeah.
I've never
Asking
had
for a
one of
friend.
those.
Asking, yes. Anyway. All right, Killer Bee Nation. I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy, and we got Hosh on getting out the bee suit. Say good morning, Hosh.
Oh, good morning, Hosh.
All right.
Hey, everybody, listen, if you haven't seen it yet, check out Trailer Trash Bees.
Oh,
It's
hey,
a
Hosh said it's the
360.
best vid we put up.
Well, it's not the best, but it's I might have overstated my case this morning. But
I'm going to set this here.
it's a
Oh, we never overstate our
no,
case.
never.
Never.
It's a damn good piece of content. If you haven't seen it, it's a little 13-minute video. Reed and I were out doing what amounted to a survey, an assessment on a piece of property yesterday afternoon out by Douglas. And on our way in, we passed just a shell of a trailer. They're out here, you know? And on our way out, we found no bees at the location. Don't know what that was about. Reed's like, hey, let's stop and check this out. So we walk around the front of the trailer, and it's the highway from hell. I mean, they are just pouring in and out of the front window of this single wide. So we go in, and holy shit. Now, we didn't exterminate that hive. It was late in the day. We had other stuff to do. And we don't want to work for free. No, we just, there were just a lot of reasons not to do it. Not to do it.
Can't.
We may, at some point here, go back maybe in the fall and harvest the honey. See, right now, it's not going to be, you know, it's not ripe yet, if you will.
Oh, very good.
But it's nasty. You'll see us get into the hive, no spoilers. You'll see us get into the hive. You'll see the level of aggression with the bees, and then you'll see us drive off, and you'll see how far they chase the truck. It's a really nice little piece of content in terms of, so you can see what this thing is. Now, we're not screwing with them. We're not using pheromones. We're just being our damn selves.
We didn't even kick it. We just opened
and that's
the door.
really
That's
probably why they attacked.
because we were alive. They don't care if
we
you're
were
alive.
ourselves. We were just authentically us, and the bees were like,
Oh no, more of that. Exterminate, they said.
yeah.
So anyway, what'd you call it? Trailer trash.
Trailer Trash Bees.
Yeah, look it up.
Check it out, especially if you're in the bad habit of relocating honeybee hives.
Aiding and abetting.
Aiding and abetting the enemy, because that damn scenario is going to be playing out all over the place in the coming years. Be careful. You shouldn't be relocating honeybee hives. You shouldn't be wearing shorts underneath your bee suit. And you shouldn't be wearing short sleeve shirts under your bee suit.
No, you're gonna get hurt.
You're going to get hurt.
We're gonna get everything out after we get up there, because we're gonna be fully ensconced in our
Yes.
our
our hubris.
Our tire.
Oh,
I need a glove, one large, please. The other one is fine still.
yep.
One hand gloveless here. Killer Bee Nation, thank you so much for coming with us on our shenanigans. We got so much lined up. Oh my God. Friday, we're going to go and do a huge removal. Friday morning in Bisbee, down on Naco Road. This is the one that we did the other day. You can see it. What did we call that one? Did we call it anything? The wellhead? For John?
I'm trying to remember.
I'm trying to remember too. It was a real quick one. Quick and dirty. Because we got in and got out.
So dirty.
dirty, literally.
Quick and dirty on that one.
Dirty dirt. But he has a soffit that is a really wide soffit, and it's probably a 4x8 space. It looks like completely full of bees. There's planks up on this soffit. We're going to have to pull each plank down. There's just no getting around it. It's going to be mayhem. We're doing that Friday morning, and you guys are coming with us. So there, tough shit. So mark your schedules. Just clear your appointment book for until Halloween. Anyway, all right. You want to maybe get the 360 going? We'll get some nice views. Yeah, those are building really fast. Those clouds. Those clouds are building extremely fast.
Yeah, I wonder what's going to be going on in Benson and Wilcox.
Probably the same, because you
We're
see the mountains up there, the Chiricahuas, they're building over there.
Yeah.
And, or the Dragoons. Those are the Dragoons. So, I don't know. We might be in for some storms this afternoon, which are really fun on the 360, guys. So, all right, I'm going to let Hosh grab this and that, and I'm going to start driving up there.
Yeah. I'm putting this net on. Honestly?
You want the 360?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get that out. These bees have me spooked.
Here?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to turn the air on, if not now.
They stung this guy 100 times, put him in the hospital. This is real shit, people. You got to pay attention. All the naysayers, man, don't naysay about this. This is real stuff. Now let me get the 360 going here.
Yeah, we'll get the 360 going. Stick with us, guys. Big day. A lot of bees. A lot of stinging incidents. It's really horrendous. It's really unbelievable what this is turned into, and what they don't stop. I mean, it's getting worse and worse. We're probably gonna stop at the Wilcox Hospital later today and ask Robert or one of the folks up there how the ER has been looking, stinging incident wise, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we haven't talked to them for a month or something since that big incident up there.
I'm looking for my tripod here.
No idea. Could it be behind?
Not like
You want the flashlight?
I've been keeping it under the seat, but maybe it's behind.
You want the flashlight?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll just use the selfie stick.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. I got it.
Okay. Yeah, MedTech calls it the truck of what does she call it? These things get lost in the truck. It's the way it is.
The black hole of the truck.
black hole of the fire truck. Yes.
Ah.
You know, we get into emergencies and I get B brain on.
Yeah.
Tough shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then it's it's like I have two personalities, B brain and not B brain.
Yeah.
A brain and B brain. Jeez, I tell you right now, I don't know how I do it. Anyway, so he's getting the 360 going, and he's going to walk you guys back while I drive back. It's beautiful part of the country here. We're, like I said, down in Hereford, south of Sierra Vista, in Cochise County, the Wild West, literally the Wild West. Tombstone is right up there, about 20 miles, and we're going to be going through it now. We're actually probably going to take the highway up. I don't know. We'll figure it out once I get in the mood. But
all right, Reed.
the bees are everywhere. Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead.
I'll see you over there.
I'll drive this up there.
Yeah.
Maybe you can go see where they are.
I'll try to find them. Okay, everybody, we got to find this hive. All right. Welcome. You're watching a 360-degree video. It's a killer bee guy adventure with Reed and Hosh. We're out in the, right in the, the foothills of the Huachuca Mountains, where a young guy, I don't know, he's probably in his 30s, 40s, got stung up. They put him in the hospital, 100 stings. Okay, yeah, you're watching this 360. Now you get to control where the camera goes. If you're on your phone, you can use your fingers to move the lens around to the right, to the left. Choose your focus. If you're on a desktop, use your cursor to do the same. And of course, if you've got a VR headset going, that's the best. Camera just stick this fell apart. Anyway, guys, we've got to figure out where this hive is. Nasty hive. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be very curious, or I am very curious, about what the disposition of this hive is going to be. A lot of times, these bees will sting the hell out of somebody, kill them, put them in the hospital, kill dogs, and then we show up to do the removal and they're on their best behavior. So we don't know what we're getting into with this thing. So first thing, we gotta find the hive. And that ain't it. Hold on.
Huh?
Yes, this is it.
Huh?
This is it.
Okay. We're gonna have to cut.
Oh, dude. Yeah,
They know you're here?
not yet. I mean, they're talking about me.
Oh yeah, they're talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
So the problem with this is, they think they won.
Yeah.
I wonder where the hell.
Hey, I'm gonna get my big blues on.
Yeah, would you bring a pair for me? Oh, we found them. We found them. Did you see their front door?
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
Come here, guys. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the front door. We don't want to piss them off right yet. Well, we don't really have too much of a choice. Look at that. Now, you see that there? That is them. Can you see that? Yeah, these guys think they won. Okay, we're trying to not piss them off too much right now. There's even getting honey out of this is not even a thought. Here they come already. All right. You saw some of them come out because they can, well, smell. You know, we have the attack pheromones on us, they drip venom on us, blah, blah, blah. Make sure you're zipped up. These guys are, I didn't do anything yet.
Okay.
But I think, because we're going to have to cut all this stuff off.
God.
Yeah. Or pull it off as much as we can so we can take this whole thing away. We can get it down to a size
Yeah.
that we can put it into a bag.
We gotta sculpt it a little bit.
We have to go into some sculpting business, and
God.
it's going to be a nightmare no matter what. Oh, shit. I think that we should get out the spray adhesive.
Yep.
I don't think there's any reason for poison on this.
Okay.
And we got nobody around. They're going to focus on us. The neighbors have all been warned, everybody, and there just aren't any anyway. They're far enough away. Here they come. Here they come again. All right, well, spray adhesive, and I think a lot of this I think we're going to be able to pull off.
Yeah, you want the Sawzall?
I don't know. Let's possibly we'll get the rigid Sawzall.
Oh.
I want to get these guard bees down a little bit.
All right. Well, I'd like to
And
get
then
the
start
camera in there.
Huh?
You want to hit them first, or?
Well, I stuck the camera in there.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I didn't shove it up their asses or anything.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, we should. I mean, some of this we might be able to pull off. There's 100,000 bees in here, guys. So I'm gonna let him. Oh, gee, here they go. They're getting riled. So I am. Oh, they're coming out everywhere. They're coming out down here. Okay, there's just no way around this. No wonder. Look at they're coming out over here on the left.
Oh God.
Yeah, they're coming out everywhere.
Look at this.
So host is just gonna have to pull this apart. I'm gonna knock down a few. There's just no way to contain this. This is just so dangerous. So dangerous. I can see comb. I can see comb, guys. I'm gonna show you guys on the 360. We got comb in here. So Vic doesn't even think that he even tapped it, which of course you don't have to, right? These guys tap. I'm just going to be spray adhesive around to just knock down a few of them.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, this is a nightmare. The host is doing the right. He's got the right idea. We just have. I mean, they're coming out of all around it. You all right?
Yeah.
You got stung.
Yeah, it's these elastics.
Well, that's why I usually cut them.
I gotta tape them up or cut them
You want to get in the truck and do that? Nah. Well, there's a lot of foam in there, and Moshe's got the right idea, but I'm just going to have to keep
You
spraying.
know what I want to do is cut it right here.
Good idea. You want to get the Sawzall?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so I'm going to keep spraying down. I'm going to just spray him down, guys, and talk to you while he's getting the Sawzall. This is kind of a bee brain operation. This is a real pain in the ass because we can't really do anything except what we're doing. We have to remove this stump out of here. And it's going to lay down. It might even be loose now. But I want to get some more of this stuff out of here first. I mean, my God, what a nightmare, huh? They'll live in anything. I keep telling you guys that. They'll live in any damn thing. And they're not nice about it. No matter where they are, they cannot be. These things do not deserve. They're invasive species, blah, 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 blah. Jesus, look at that guy. Old Agave. That was my porn star name. Anyway. Boy, they are vicious. No one. Vic, I know you're watching, buddy. I'm glad you're all right. I mean, Jesus, I hope you're not having nightmares just watching this shit. I don't think they like me very much. I'm just saying. They chase you over there? Yeah, they're horrible. I was just telling Vic, I know Vic is watching. I'm glad he's alive. Cut it down lower.
Okay.
Yeah, they're down there. There we go. There they are. Yep, look, honey. We're going to take this whole thing home. We got a bunch of unwrapping to do, you know? We got an owl house. We got a planter. There's just no way around this except to do what we're doing. Wow. That's all honey. That's all honey up there, guys. So we got to clear all this up. Once we get all this these dead leaves off of it, then got to look behind me so nobody's looking around. Wow, huh? Yeah. Jesus, what a nightmare. Vic, I'm glad you lived, man. Look at how far he had to go on the riding lawnmower to get back home. Holy shit, and of course they chased him the whole way. That's looking really good, Hosh.
Yeah.
We gotta just get, oh, God damn it. No, I didn't get, oh no, it was the thorns on the agave. Wow, they're vicious. Man, they're on you like a, every time you move, they're up against your face.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, this is how it is every damn day.
All right.
Yeah, let's just knock down a few.
Whoa.
All right, let me see here. I am going to. It does. I already. They're not letting up.
No. Yeah.
We're gonna have to cut it.
Yeah.
All right. So, where's the filter? There it is. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna. Because we gotta get this thing. It shouldn't go very deep, actually. Man, what a vicious bunch of bees.
Yep. Woo! Nasty.
Nasty, and Vic was lucky in that he only had probably 10% of the hive out, right?
Right.
Instead of, 90
Yep.
or 100.
Yep.
Jesus. God, these things are vicious.
God, look at them pouring out.
Yeah, they're just out of everywhere. See, this goes down.
Yeah.
Get a little bit more of that. These things have threads in them. Native Americans used to use these to make rope. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. Because the threads in them are so incredible. All right, well, I gotta cut something here. You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get a pruning blade on this.
Oh, okay, the longer one?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, you want me to go for it?
Yeah, if you would.
No problem. Here.
All right, thank you. Holy shit. Man, oh man. Vicious bunch of little bastards. All right, well, we're just gonna knock down about 10,000 of them. And then get this thing out of here. Bring a garbage bag, Hosh.
All right.
gonna get quieter, guys. It might take a few minutes, but we're knocking down, the ground is crawling. We're knocking down literally thousands and thousands of them with this non-toxic spray adhesive that we use all the time. This is not a DIY channel. Don't try this shit, you guys. When we cut it, there will be more coming out, but we have to remove as much of this as possible and just take it with us, just to take everything away. Take the whole damn thing away. So it's gotten a lot quieter already because of this, what we're doing. It just knocks them to the ground, and if they ain't flying around, then I don't care, you know. She'll come back with that long blade, and that way I can trim. Kind of like trimming a damn pineapple, huh, guys?
Yeah, right?
There we go.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna move this up.
Thank you. We gotta pull some more of this away. We're not ready for that yet. Whatever I can cut, and we can. Rope.
Yeah.
Do you notice how they've gotten quieter?
Yeah.
Because I knocked down about 20,000 of the damn thing.
Yeah.
Well, I can smell honey. I can smell comb and venom.
Here, cut through here.
All right. That should pull away now. That's not going to pull it. Push out it.
No.
Okay. All right, now I'm going to cut it almost at ground level. Holy shit! Okay, I think we found the rest of the hive, everyone. You got all the comb and everything in there, didn't you?
Everything, the whole thing's in there.
Wow, we cut this right. I can't believe it.
Yeah, let me see.
Yep.
Boy, they go down.
The comb too?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Looks like dirt.
Looks like dirt. Yep, we got it.
Really?
We got it. Yeah, there's no more.
Wow. Wow.
Yep.
What a mean bunch of little bastards.
Oh,
Jesus.
incredible.
Right.
Incredible.
All right, so this we will douse with actually bleach,
Yep.
because this has, you see, this is all propolis and whatnot, and it smells really good. That, huh?
This thing's got a huge hollow root ball underneath
Yeah,
it, too.
yeah. What she's gonna there's 0 beads here.
Yeah.
Vic, I know you're watching, buddy. That'll be a bury it or dig it out deal.
Yeah.
Obviously, the comb does not go down in. That's a good thing. We got the whole bulk of it right there. I don't know, I've done these before, and they're usually right at around ground level. So it's amazing that 100,000 bees could live in that right there. That's it. And all the comb also. And all of this dark stuff that you see is propolis. So this smells really good. And it could attract a swarm to land on it, but I think Vic is going to have a party with this thing and just get rid of the damn thing for once and for all and forever. So yeah, I'm going to keep spraying these guys down. Jesus, Killer Bee Nation. I'm so glad that Vic didn't get hurt anymore, and he did. Because 70 to 100 stings? I mean, no, I say no. 70 to 100 stings. That's just absolutely wrong. My God. Oh my God, buddy. Holy shit. The one up in Benson we got to go to is really going to be a pain in the ass, because 30 feet up in a soffit, and the neighbor's fence is 2 feet away. Yeah, so I don't even know. It's going to be a pain in the ass. So bleach. This is going to soak that root ball up with bleach. And they hate chlorine. Don't try this at home. Yeah, just and let it. We'll let that soak down. That might be enough. Got about half a gallon in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be about right actually. So this will prevent anybody from coming back until he can get rid of this evidence. Now, of course, if you'll notice, there's very few bees over there where they were. Yeah, you know where they all are? Yeah, right, exactly. Lovely, huh? And there's, you know, I don't know, 5,000 bees out working in the field. They're going to come back and go, who moved the trailer? What the hell happened? And they'll just die off. They'll ball up somewhere around here, maybe even on one of the other agaves nearby, because they have nowhere else to go. This was home. And they can't go join another hive. You guys know that. You hear me say that. I know we have a lot of new viewers on Facebook. Welcome, you guys. We're based out of Bisbee. Huh? You okay? Okay. Oh, I want to show you guys the mountain again. Look at that. There is a storm brewing, guys. Look at the rain clouds, Hosh. Damn, huh? And they're above all the mountains. I mean, they're above the Dragoons over there, above the Muleys over there, above San Jose Peak over there, above that mountain range way down in Old Mexico down there. Pretty nice, huh? So
I was telling them on my way over, you know, sometimes they'll put somebody in the hospital and then we show up and they're sweet as pie.
yeah, right,
Not today.
right. Like they think they won.
They think they're smug. They're smug at that.
They're not resentful.
Yep.
These guys were resentful.
Smug, self-effacing.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is really, really vicious. And of course, you know, like the thing you can see with the trailer trash bees that we did last night, we stuck the 360, it's on 360 only on YouTube. We stuck the 360 out the window of the fire truck and drove a few miles on the dirt driveway to get out of the ranch. And they chased it the whole way. Good example of how far they can chase a truck or a person. We didn't even scratch the surface though, because they've chased that truck for 10 miles on a ranch after a bad removal. So Vic is very, very lucky that he made it over to his house all the way over there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Well, it just comes down to if you're being attacked by killer bees, and by the way, any bee attacking you
Is a killer bee.
for your purposes,
Any
that's
honeybee,
a killer
yeah,
bee.
yeah.
What are you gonna ask them for their heritage right then and there? Fuck that noise. Run, cover your head and head for cover. He did the right thing. He ran straight for the house and he got inside.
Yep.
It took him a minute to get in there, but that was his.
I've seen guys, you know, run off of roofs, run right by open truck doors. Your mind leaves when you get attacked by bees, and so Vic really had the presence of mind to get inside of his house. Saved his life. Literally saved his life.
Now there's some bullshit out there. Oh, they won't bother you. Just cover your head and don't move and calm your breathing. That's a good way to get fucking dead.
Yeah, have your will in order.
Yeah, right.
Have your will in order.
Don't pay attention to anything like that.
Have your will in your ways.
Now, wherever you are in the U.S., you got to understand honeybee Africanization is on the rise. In other words, you can't trust feral honeybee hives anymore. They can be like this anywhere in the U.S. I mean, Alaska, don't worry about it.
There was an attack in Maine.
There was an attack in Maine. It's happening in southern Canada, too.
Oh, you know where that one was? Where, what was it? The 2 horses got killed.
Well, that was in California.
That was in SoCal.
Was it in SoCal?
Yeah, Emerald Spider got back to us and said it was in outside of Joshua Tree.
Okay.
Yeah, here we
There
go.
you have it.
Here we go.
There you have it.
Yep.
You
Oh,
know,
they're everywhere.
They're everywhere. Nobody's safe from these things. I don't care if you're in Connecticut.
Right.
Pay attention.
Well, they
You
killed a
see-
beekeeper there.
They killed a beekeeper there. You see feral honeybees. In other words, honeybees you didn't put there. And actually, if you put the honeybees there, you see them coming and going. Pay attention.
Yep, get rid of 'em.
Beaks. Nobody should be hobby beekeeping.
No.
That's our position.
Yep.
Why? Because honeybees are an invasive species. They're classified by the USDA as livestock. We use them to pollinate our monocrops. That's it. The big boys use them. Leave them to the big boys. Don't put beehives in your backyard. It's an invasive species, and they're messing with the native bees. They're messing with the native pollinators. That's number 2. No, that's number 1. Number 2 is don't relocate a feral hive. Don't requeen.
You know
Don't
what?
relocate.
Could you rotate that around? They're looking at me.
Don't you like that?
I was like, I can't
Don't
back
stop
up enough.
looking at me.
I can't back up enough
Here,
on
let me get my
Facebook.
stylus.
Oh, he's got a stylus
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Hold on, Facebook. I know you were having a lot of fun looking at
It's
me
in
while
the
Host
truck.
was talking.
It's in the truck.
It's in the truck. Well, do you want to get in the truck and get it?
No, it's okay. I turned it around.
Huh?
Turned it around.
Oh, did? Okay. Okay, there's Hosh. Okay, Facebook.
Anyway, listen, don't relocate feral honeybee hives either. I don't care if they're European, Africanized, you know,
You're aiding and abetting the enemy.
Asian. I don't care where they're from. Honeybees don't belong in the Americas.
No, they don't.
So you're not doing the continents any favors
Nope.
by relocating. You're not
Leave
helping.
it to the pros.
There's more damn honeybees on this rock right now than ever before in history.
Yep,
in
that's
human
right.
history. There are more bees now than ever.
Yep.
We don't need
And
these
less
things.
native pollinators in the Western
And
Hemisphere.
less native pollinators than ever before. We need to save our native bees. Biodiversity matters.
Yeah.
In the insect world, it matters everywhere. Biodiversity matters.
It's about the only thing that really matters when you get down to the core of it.
When you get down to the
You know,
core.
these damned Africanized bees are really doing a number on, even though they've been down there for decades in Brazil and the Amazon, they're really doing a number on native pollinators down there.
Totally.
Because maybe they weren't this vicious 20 years ago or 30 years ago when I started. Now they are. Just the way it is. They adapted, they changed. So, all right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. This worked out really well. We got a lot of miles to put on us today. We're going to bring you guys with us. Thank you so much. We love you guys. Yeah, enjoy the monsoons. We're going to. Hosh, you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Hosh.
Goodbye, Hosh.
Yeah, there you go. No, we got some serious shit to do today, guys. They really quieted down immensely.
Yeah, it's good. They're still nasty.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, they could still kill
They're
10
still
people.
killer bees.
Like, hey,
Do I have a bunch of bees on my
oh, of
crown?
course you do.
You do too.
Yeah, do I?
Yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
wanna
it's
show the
adorable.
kids.
Here, watch what happens when I do this. Oh, I didn't know there were that many.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was adorable. Yeah, you didn't have as many.
Yeah, you
We're gonna
a
have to
lot.
brush each other off on the. Give each other the brush off.
Love the brush off. There's a native pollinator on our
Yeah,
Insta
there's one on the
360.
tripod
We love
also.
it.
They're
Hello.
around. Native pollinators.
Yep, we love
That's
our
what
native
we're trying to
pollinators.
save, even if they can
We're trying to
sting.
save the wasps.
They don't save the wasps. The white Anglo-Saxon. No.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that.
All right. You want to take
He
your?
said with a white hood on.
You want to? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my God. Oh, I think we
It's
better
not-
get off before
it's
we
not
get
like that
before
at
we
all.
get canceled.
I promise, it's not like that.
All right. I'm gonna put the air on in the truck, and you want to get on and shut these guys off. We love you guys. We will see you next time in I don't know, an hour. I don't know. We gotta. It's just shenanigan time. Every time we get off the live stream, I have to check the phone, see what's going on next besides the schedule. So
Right.
here you go. I'm gonna turn the air on. See
All
you
right.
guys. Love you.
We'll see you guys later. Huh. Come on now.